Usually when people see at a storefront that something new is happening, it's like a new restaurant that they maybe can't afford to go into ever, or a store that they have no interest in patronizing. Sometimes people walk by and they're like, right, like he was in this building, wow. Like just that sense that we can call up our legacies in the place where they happened is important.
Who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Malcolm X had offices here at the Hotel Theresa at the end of his life. It was the most famous hotel in Harlem and a meeting place for artists, celebrities, activists, intellectuals. And I passed this place almost every day, just in my daily routine. And there was an empty storefront here. There was this great invitation to do something that would make the space beautiful, hospitable, evocative of its past, and inviting others to come here and remember and share and think about the meaning of Malcolm X's life and unfinished work. On the walls behind me are large posters showing the Basic Unity program, the Organization of Afro-American Unity. And this text was actually going to be presented at the rally on February 21st, 1965, when Malcolm X was assassinated. People come here and they read it and they see exactly how timely it is for today. And my creative capital project, It Is Written, is focused specifically on the way African Americans came to literacy, partly through religion and through conversion, along with a history of coercion and violence by which many people came to accept the Christian faith or were forced to accept the Christian faith. So there's a very strong connection, specifically in the life of Malcolm X. In a way, his story could go right along with the history that I'm tracing with It Is Written, because he taught himself to read while he was in prison by copying the dictionary. And this was during the period that he was coming to accept the teachings of Elijah Muhammad and the Nation of Islam. And so both his spiritual conversion and his strong desire for self-education, they happen at the same moment. Most of the work I've been doing here has involved youth groups, young people that have somehow crossed into the criminal justice system. And they come here with their groups and we talk about Malcolm X's life and his journey and his transformation and his visions. And everyone leaves with a copy of the autobiography of Malcolm X. So just passing on that seed of his transformation through literacy, it's the main work of this space. It's interesting for me as a writer, you write something, it's published either in a newspaper or a magazine or online or in a book, and then it goes and it has its own life and you have no way of knowing. And then there's something about this work which is, direct and still has the mystery, which is that you don't know what happens after someone leaves, but it's a way of making that encounter more live.